In today's world, there's all kind of different dogs. There's bomb dogs, there's attack dogs, there's seizure awareness dogs. These dogs can do all kind of things. Um, we're going to talk about how to train a bomb dog with with everything that we do in the process that we do it in. Um, when we start, everything is started with procurement. Procurement is when we go through and we go out and we look at all these dogs and evaluate their hunt drive, their social ability, and everything like that. Then we come back and we start taking them into our vets and make sure that they are healthy, make sure they have no diseases, that everything in their hips and elbows is clear. Once everything's cleared, then we take the dog and we start putting him into our 90-day program to where we start training them to find dogs or find bombs. The first thing that we do is we start breaking down the bomb and just its components and the major components of what the bomb's made up of. We start with all of this and we put it into a sack and we start putting it in front of the dog. We walk the dog up on leash and we let them smell it, and we pay them with their toy, which is a comb. After we pay them with the comb and get it, and they start getting excited and understanding that this is what I want them to do, this is what I want them to find, then we start kind of sliding it into a corner in the cage so the dog can't be aggressive and get into the odor and eat it. So then once we get them into the corner and they start understanding that this is fun, this is what they're wanting to do, this is what I'm wanting them to do, then we start taking them and we'll put it into a room and we'll walk the dog into the room and walk him around on leash and make sure he searches the whole room. Once the dog has cleared the whole room and the handler feels like he has cleared the whole room, he brings him out. If he did not hit on the odor that was inside, you take him back in and you kind of walk him straight up to it. And as soon as he puts his nose to it, you pay him again. Once the dog catches on to all of this, we start going into what we call hot and blank rooms. With the hot and blank rooms, is all it is you have 3 or 4 blank rooms and 1 hot room. You start taking the dog into the hot room or to the blank room and you let him search the whole room, making sure he doesn't indicate on anything. You bring him out, you go into another blank room. Once you get through all the blank rooms and you get into the hot room, you should see a change in the dog's behavior. Either he's going to be real tense or his tail's going to start wagging and just go crazy with wagging. Once this happens and the dog starts zoning in on where the odor's coming from, you walk up and you pay the dog. Once you start doing that and you get everything to where he's finding the odor right after, then you start waiting the dog out. And what waiting him out is whenever he comes up, you just gotta make sure he's not gonna hit it and bolt on you. This is trying to make sure that the dog is zoned in on what he's looking for and what he knows he's looking for. Once we get him to where he's sitting and alert to the odor, then we take him outside and we do the same thing. We start putting the odor in the ground and making sure he understands what that is. This is a tedious process, and there's a lot more in depth than what I can tell you in this video. But with everything else, these dogs are heroes. Everything they do, they're saving all Marine lives. They're saving Army guys' lives. They are saving police officers' lives. They are saving civilian lives. Everything should be. These dogs are a great asset to the whole American civilians and everything. So they should be thanked, and you should think of these dogs as a person and not as just some kind of piece of machinery or whatever. Thank you.